jungler in the LPL. So it really is about diversifying for Rogue Warriors. Can you show that you have a second game plan around you? Can you match the roaming from someone like Xiaohu, from someone like Camille, Zatai?
Yeah, and do you actually have another point on the map that you can really play around, you know, because Rogue Warriors, they're not like an Invictus game and you can't win through mid and top and bot lane or wherever you want to. You're looking really towards SMLZ to be that late game insurance, to be that carry. Well, we'll see what will be in game 2 here, because RNG will take away the Jarvan, Kha'Zix, and Trundle, but I see that Swain is open currently.
Yeah, that's the big one, but Uzi takes up Xayah. This is his only second game on Xayah so far. He has not found a single victory on Xayah. He didn't really look that good. His team didn't really know how to play around the Xayah pick. So this is a lot of experimentation coming out from RNG.
I'll take it one step further, Clement. It was an absolute disaster when he picked it up against LGD. They got demolished in that game. It was one of the reasons why he got taken to game 3 in the first place. But they're going to try again today into Rogue Warriors. They'll pick up a Sejuani and an Alistair on their side. Swain's still open. Olaf, Varus, and Camille with the bans from Rogue Warriors.
Yep, and Swain is still open for Rogue Warriors as well if they want to snag up that pick. RNG looking for a very bot-focused composition. They have good ganking power, good initiation, and I want to see what SMLZ answers the Xayah with. Now, we typically do see the Caitlyn, and he's also one of the players that does have the Jhin as well. So he does have those lane counters that he could potentially go towards.
RNG also have that full lovers duo as well in terms of that Rakan, and as that comes into the jungle as well for Karsa once again. Rogue Warriors will pick up the Gangplank to finish their first round of picks here. So assume that will go up to Mouse in the top lane. Not has been banned away as well. So trying to remove some of those strong picks into the Gangplank.
The big thing we should note here is that nothing has been levied towards the mid lane. Basically, all mid lane champions are still open right now. Rogue Warriors are looking to let Doinby be the carry of this game. Get them that second focus on the map with his counter pick.
Karma gets taken away by RNG as well towards Doinby and Fiora as well into the top lane. So taking away both of the heavy split pushing options from Zatai. No Camille, no Fiora for you. We've got to make sure that hopefully Mouse should be able to bullet sponge this one in the top lane. Games, this will be her 8th game. And there's a Swain lock-in. I can't believe we saw a Swain go all the way through picks and bans to the final pick here for RNG.
And is that going to be a victor? No, this is pretty much the only, like, I can only think of Crown that could pick this up in 2018. Not a very strong champion.
Hey, don't you remember Iceborne Gauntlet Victor that Doinby brought out and dealt the highest damage ever in mid lane?
I want to forget about it.
Yeah. Hey, it's a possibility here. If you want to try and beat RNG, you will just lock in the Victor, our second Victor so far of the LPL in spring. We don't see it very often, but it is Doinby in the mid lane.
So we have seen this composition come out from SKT before, and the way you want to play it is it can work as kind of a 1-3-1 composition. They do have a lot of wave clear potential with the Victor, with the Sivir, and you try to group and find picks before the enemy team. However, this is a far cry from what we usually see from Rogue Warriors.
Oh yeah, that's for certain, but I mean RNG took away so many options that Rogue Warriors like to move towards, you know, those shields looking towards the bottom.
Ooh, cheeky play from Ming here, setting up an ambush.
So sitting in the shadows right now. SMLZ about to be closed in around, finds the knockup. I mean, there's no spell shield right now. SMLZ has both summoners been taking so much damage out from Uzi. Flash over the wall, and Ming, he gets the execute and first blood.
He gets the first blood without Spell Thief's Blaze, so no extra 10 true damage. Last auto attack.
Gold right there. And we get to see the first blood once again. Wow, he jumped over the wall.
It's a great play coming out. A bit of innovation from Ming.
If you're SMLZ, how do you even see this one coming? You know, you're thinking lines of scrimmage, just going to say hello to the AD carry, just going to back off, going for the laning phase. Lane right here, walks past the Cloud Dragon. We'll be coming into this tri-bush. Here comes engage out from Ming, and the preemptive engage out from Kahlua right here. Uzi goes up into the skies and runs away, and the ultimate does not connect out from Flawless.
Here's the collapse coming from RNG, however, can Rogue Warriors retreat?
And the chase them down, Karsa, he's in the wings as well, and Zhao, who's getting so much damage onto SMLZ. The interrupt, the intercept out from Kahlua. He may actually pay for it though, because he's kidnapped back into the team of RNG, and Uzi will find the second kill.
Yep, Zac headbutted the Cassiopeia and did save the AD carry's life, but had to pay for it himself. That was a good try from Flawless, and like we predicted, he's still going for the bot lane ganks. He wants to get SMLZ ahead in this fight. If he reaches that 40-minute late game Sivir, he will kill everyone with the Ricochet, but he needs to hold on to his teeth and really grind through the early game.
And the bottom lane engage out from Ming. That was fantastic. Engage coming in from Ming. Destroys SMLZ. But definitely to be expected of the team, and that's where it's RNG's time to shine. They've got these 3 kills already, but Rogue Warriors are trying to make a play into the bottom side. Flawless has his ultimate and dodges. Nice dodge from Uzi. The re-engage now from Ming. Finds the taunt onto 3 targets. Karsa into the play. However, the teleport coming down from RNG. They're looking to cut off Kahlua right here, and Zatai, he's found him. He's in his sights. He zaps him to death, and Ming chases away the rest. Anything. Zatai is actually pressuring up this blue buff. Arsa's going to see this one, and Flawless might just have to smite this one away. No, actually pushes away the Swain. And actually just picks it up regardless. Flawless though, maybe that was a bait. Demonic Conception comes up. Zatai flashes over the wall and jumps back over the wall once again with the blast cone. Now the 3 versus 1. He's staying alive for so long, but eventually he should go down. There we go. Victor finds the kill.
And that makes it completely worth it for RNG. They're able to pick up 2 towers off of that play from Zatai. Able to drag out the team fight, force 3 people to take his life. It's a great sacrifice.
Who's in the bush? He's going to find Doinby. Petrifying Gaze will lock him down. And here comes Zac to seal the deal. Chaos Storm's going to do nothing here. And Jiaohu finds another kill.
And the 5-man collapse is going to come down for RNG right now. We do see Zatai does have his teleport, can assist if need be. A lot of pressure being put down.
With Doinby dead, top lane is going to be very difficult to defend now from Rogue Warriors. In the bottom lane, Mouse is actually slowly just losing to Zatai straight up. Can't really stand up to this Swain. And Karsa, he's pressuring with the Zac sitting in the fog of war. If anyone steps too close, he's going to engage.
He's getting the elastic slingshot going in.
And he's right behind the bottom lane. Runs forward, slaps them both together. Down goes SMLZ, and Kahlua 1 versus 3 as an Alistair. Wolfdub's back away. He's tanky. He's in annoyance right now for RNG as they take down the tower and take down the ADC.
I told you, Uzi was going to R forward. The tower out in 18 minutes, so taking a very long time to really scale up.
Another engage into the mid lane. It just doesn't stop out from RNG. Looking for that against the minion. SMLZ dragged back towards the team. I mean, what are you going to do as a Sivir at this stage? Another kill to RNG.
You know, I do admire SMLZ for keeping his composure. His facial expression still hasn't changed. The most I can tell is that he blinked twice when he was killed.
Yeah, if you're looking for composure, SMLZ always cool as a cucumber. But right now he's 0-4 in this game, so Kanji finding outplay though, because he's putting a lot of damage down onto Flawless. He's stunned, however, and Doinby comes out with the damage. The power transfer is not complete because here comes the shield out from Jiaohu. He's turning into one around onto Flawless, and he's got Zatai heading into the top lane. Doinby dies, Sif Lightning for the kill.
And that's the first time we see Zatai, but that's enough to tell me that he's absolutely dangerous and terrifying in this game. 2-1 and 0 coming in with the teleport assist. And this is the RNG that Frost has spoken so highly about. The fact that they can play 1-3-1, split the map across. There has been no mistakes this game so far to let Rogue Warriors back into the game. Nation of their decisions, they have to face check.
Ming and Uzi playing bodyguard right here, but they are caught in the middle, in the midst of Rogue Warriors right now. Great disengage coming out of Ming, however. And Jiaohu, he flashes forwards into Doinby, almost instantly killing him. Ming's low, but here comes Flawless. He's trapped as well. Knockout out from Karsa, and he run down and said, Juani, you're going to die mid-air over that wall. And Uzi gets himself another kill.
Rogue Warriors just don't have enough damage. If you look at Mouse, he actually landed multiple barrel chains onto RNG's composition, but he just doesn't have the items to really dissuade RNG. RNG taking this fight with brute force.
There is no smite here for Rogue Warriors. They have to be a miracle, a boomerang blades, anything. Not going to happen. The smite comes in from Karsa, and now Rogue Warriors in an abysmal situation as Kahlua's getting chased down. Everyone's already low. They're just getting run down by RNG. SMLZ is not long for this world. Karsa will find him, get the knock-up, and Mouse, he's just on the run.
That was a 4-0 complete wipe from RNG. Not a single member lost in that team fight, and we could see the composition from Rogue Warriors, it just comes on so late into the... And not a lot of teams that can master coordination either. Close fight here, but RNG still able to secure. And just watch Karsa stretching arms. He gets the stun and then chooses for the further target, then goes back onto Doinby and secures him down. Even though SMLZ is the one with on the hunt, it isn't the one. It'll go down for free.
So we're just looking at Rogue Warriors, like when are they going to draw the line? But you're saying 30 minutes no rush, and we're still 7 minutes off that mark, and Rogue Warriors are actually behind on that front as well. In the top lane though, Satai's getting caught out. He goes into the Zhonya's Hourglass, and Flawless Mouse should be able to finish him off here, though he does a lot of damage in return. And Karsa is coming in. Zatai with the healing and managed to turn this one around. Meanwhile, on the base, Kalua's caught out, and Swain finds his double kill. Kalua falls, and SMLZ and Doinby, the only two remaining. There's Uzi moving forwards with his better dance. The flash forward out from Xiaohu as well doesn't connect the ultimate, but they are just looking for the win right here. The two carries of Rogue Warriors can do absolutely nothing but look on as these Nexus turrets go down. And RNG not going to get away with that. They're going to kill absolutely everybody. And someone has to die for it. Xiaohu is the martyr. But RNG take down the Nexus. They secure their playoff spot and show that they are a real contender.
Welcome back, RNG, to the form that we expected out of you. Everyone was waiting. When was RNG going to return to their world's form? And ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a series where we finally see them do it. Cool as a cucumber, SMLZ, and also no smiles coming out from RNG. They mean business today.
Yeah, the eyes of a killer. Stone cold from RNG. But a swift recovery coming out of their loss from LGD the other day from RNG. But Ming, he's always all smiles. You can always rely on Ming.
Oh yeah, look at Uzi. This is the first time I've seen him so stoic. No smiles, no banter. He just wants that playoff spot. They did take a lot of criticism from the community in that LGD series. But this time around, you know, they just went in and crushed Rogue Warriors. Not even a semblance of hope for the other team right there. And there is a lot of things that Rogue Warriors need to reflect in. They are a very single-track team. Not a lot of priority in the mid and top lane. Not a lot of priority in both games. And that really allowed, finally, Uzi cracking a smile right there.
Rough loss as well for Doinby. You could just see him walking off stage there, picking up Victor, signature champion, didn't really get rolling, couldn't get to the team fights, didn't make anything happen. The game was over so early on, didn't really get to show a whole lot. And RNG, maybe today they did just prove they are the second best team in the league, stealing that one away from Rogue Warriors, not in terms of the standings, but in terms of the showing they had today.
Yep, Rogue Warriors will still sit at second seed. RNG cannot catch up, but with this win today, they have secured their playoff spot.
Have indeed. Good stuff from RNG. And honestly, they have proved that they are a contender, you know. And we were thinking for a while, are RNG actually able to make a run in playoffs, even if they make it in, because they were struggling for so long in this split. But what we saw today, if they play like this all